Welcome to KK Superstar Tarot and Astrology. I am doing a reading about that massive solar flare party last night and I guess tonight. And it's actually, there's been a lot of solar flares happening. What do we call them? Coronal mass ejections. Anyway, I had pulled cards this morning for myself about it, and it was just it was so right on target. And then I tried to just bring the cards over here and do a reading, but I had already thought way too much about them. So it didn't feel right. Like I'm not here to give you like a lecture, like I know what's going on. It's more like channeling the energy. So anyway, I said I'm going to start over. Going to do a reading for the to be recorded. But then I was splitting the deck, and I got these two cards, Uranus and Sun, and I was like, okay, well, at least start with this, the Sun Uranus. So you can see this lightning bolt activity, all these colors coming down. I love it. It's just so perfect. And the Sun, and these are our major players. On Monday, the Sun and Uranus are conjunct. Uranus is the cosmic change maker, big surprise energy. Whew. So, and I'm feeling really, I just loved how excited everybody got last night. Um, just by the beauty. I feel like that's a big part of it. So I'm going to pull out some cards from this alchemy deck, the Kim Krans Wild Unknown Alchemy, and then I will pull cards out of the Kim Krans Wild Unknown Tarot, just for the overall. And what is the message? What is the energy? What is this? Because I mean, everybody's talking about it in terms of energy. It's messing up the energy, people are saying, because it's meaning like, spectrum's down, and it's the energy is interfering with electronics and internet stuff and all that, because it's this massive energy. And of course, I like it when people acknowledge energy is a real thing. It's in where do we get the energy? From the Sun. The Sun is our vitality. It's our energy, right? Okay. So let me pull some cards about this. It's a big Aurora. New Pearl. Oh, who's on the bottom? You saw how many times I shuffled, right? Uranus is still on the bottom. The New Pearl. What can you tell me about this? The solar light flares. The energy of the solar light flares. Solar light. Coronal mass injections. And the Earth was just in the way. Ooh, here we are. Here we go. This is fascinating. It's very different than, oh, I'm gonna keep going. So the New Pearl, winter. Uranus. And underneath, oh, here we are. Underneath Mercury, which I love this actually. It's a little sun on the tip of Mercury's finger. All that green light, right? That's what so many people saw in the sky last night. All those pictures of that green light energy. You know, Quicksilver, green light energy. Well, buddy, this is what I'm asking though. What is this green? What is the message? The Mercury is the messenger. So what is the message? What is the message? What is the message? What is the message? What is the message of, what's the energetic message? Oh, what is the energetic message? So they gave me such literal cards earlier. I think they're trying to help me by not not being so literal. That's really funny. Yes, they're trying to be clear, make it clear to me. Because the literal ones were okay. Sometimes make it harder for me to deduce. What would you like me to talk about? Now, I was just reading about the new pearl this morning. You know, it's about that grit, the little irritant that becomes something different. Here we go. This is I'm being literal. The peacock's tail in copper. Here, this is the whole thing. This is their the literal message. Okay, you have acid or vinegar, breath, and copper. Vinegar, breath, and copper. And you can see all this green light energy. You know, everybody's photographs of the green and the pink. Just the sky lit up and putting on a show. Because part of it is about inspiring awe. Part of it is about understanding the unity, the connection through beauty. You know how, oh, because desire, I got a lot of desire cards, which is also Venus has something to do with desire. How sometimes with desire is you want it for yourself, you know. We do that with people, right? I don't know why that came to my brain, but like ownership, like mine, not yours. Um, and there's, but like the beauty and the awe that was created last night, or with that solar eclipse where everybody was like just awe-inspired, and it felt like a spiritual event for so many people. That brings unity. Oh, So there's something there, huh? And then underneath here is conjunction, bringing together. That's it. Bringing together people. Um, I keep saying people, and I know that it's not just people. You know, it's our Earth's Earth and the other life that Earth is given, like the breathing energy. This breath has all these planets around it. We can also see like the pictures last night. So there's so much pink and green, which is actually there. It is it is the color of the heart chakra of um mass confusion underneath. Chaos. Because that's the energy we're in. So the peacock's tail is what came out. I love it. Right here is the center. The eye. Wow, which color? The yellow, golden sun color. It's the spectrum of light, clearly. Oh, coming through this mass chaos, right? Right? I mean, it looks like it's even the same kind of. We're going to bring in the beauty and the awe, try and unite. Yeah, this is a feeling. That's a very nice thing. Out of the darkness. How do we bring something new? Oh, we've all been in the winter, right? Sleeping, the hibernation. We just got to wake up. This is literally the wake up. Wake up, everybody. This Kundalini energy is about desire and life force energy. It is the awakening. Ooh, I'm really feeling it. Yeah, the awakening. So I don't know if I said this, that Monday is the sun. Yeah, I did. That the Monday, the sun Uranus conjunct in Taurus, which is earth energy, the sign of Venus. There's a purification. That's what vinegar does. It distills, purifies a little bit. Too much is gross. But the right amount can bring about something delicious. Wouldn't that be wonderful, right? If that we kind of get it together. If this was just a big helping hand, a big like, let's talk about beauty. Let's talk about how small we are, how lucky we are. Oh, geez, I get so choked up. It really is his heart. I don't know what's, anyway. So this is the bridge. Yeah, forming unity, bringing unity with the beauty. Yeah, helping each other. Phew. Yeah. Oh, the Mother Earth. Oh, look who's in here. Look who's in here. The pearl, right? Yeah, the sustainer here. I mean, if nothing else, can we just sustain instead of destroy everything around us? Can we just feed each other, protect each other, help each other? So there's the new pearl in the mama's nest. Yeah, in the mama's nest. Mm. Who's underneath? It's the shadow. It is the shadow, right? So we go through both these things, don't we? Mm, have we had? I mean, it's almost like we haven't. We so resist acknowledging our shadow, and that gets us nowhere. It's almost like universe being like, Jesus, like how much more obvious do I have to be that everybody, the shadow side of of humanity. Okay, so they won't acknowledge the shadow side. Let's go for the beauty of the universe. Like, I'm sure that the universe isn't really that logic brained, but yeah, right. The offering. That's what I feel like this is. It is this big, beautiful offering, right? Like, well, look at how pronounced this is. Like, out of the shadows. Look at this beauty. Look at the beauty. So I hope that everybody is feeling it and is feeling the ability to accept the offering, because that's part of it. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. This green heart energy, the green and the pink. Purification. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. Um, I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. And please like or subscribe, even do both. Thank you.